Feels like there's a delay on what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to like very specific uh whatchamacallits, but it's very, very strange. Been playing too many other games, I guess. Also, the other thing that I need to mention is this is being played on the PlayStation 3. One of the reasons why it took me so long to actually start this game today is because I booted up my PlayStation 4 and I was like, what the heck is going on? Why isn't my capture working? And I spent like 5 minutes trying to troubleshoot that. Turns on. I didn't turn. Turns out I didn't turn on my Oh, I don't have any data. Turns out I didn't turn on my PlayStation 3. All right, I'm gonna start with the same character that I did last time, which was Geddoe. De la Ghetto. Can't wait for all the Suikoden lovers to come out of their holes. This means we must go our separate ways. If that is our destiny, we must thank the gods. Can't tell if we're being cursed or blessed, but I have faith in this world, as long as even the slightest trace of the truth remains in the world. Goodbye, my friends. Forgive me for not being able to go with you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. We've always trusted your decisions. We still do. Thank you. Let's save, because I want to see if my old save is still here. It is. So that's there's my 2 hours. We're going to overwrite that old save file. We ain't going to use it. Any day now. Oops, I pressed save again. Yeah. Deuces save file. Also, I saw Mana Dryad answering some of the trivia questions earlier and had some issue with the orange soda one. Alright? Look, if you didn't watch Keenan and Kel, you just missed out on an important part of Axelrod's childhood. Or at least younger years portion. I guess I wasn't much of a child then, being, like millions of years old, but that's how I have to convey it so that people will actually understand. How can you drink like that so eagerly or early in the day, you good-for-nothing fool? Who asked you? Volume is giga low. Unbelievably low. I've seen you wasted before noon plenty of times. Not now, though. We're working. Get it? I'm the only reason you can lounge around all day, Gee, thanks. What would we do without you? By the way, where's the captain? Is he in his room? Think he's in a bad mood? Who knows? He's a hard one to read. Since you're so indispensable, why don't you go up there and see if he's alright? He calls the shots and keeps us fed after all. Yeah. Also, I'm not going after all the characters. I think I've made that decision a long time ago. I'm done trying to do that. It just takes too long, and the reward for it is not worth the time and effort. Is the game? Oh, you know what? I can check. Oh, I need to turn up my volume. Is whatever. Sorry to bother you, Captain. But we've just received orders from headquarters. What do they say? I quote, "There are rumors of the Firebringer once again making a move in northern grassland. Confirm your situation." Firebringer. It's hard to imagine that a spirit from over 50 years ago could rise up again. What should we do? Should we accept? It's necessary, right? Alright, I'll get right on it and kick their butts into shape. This should help things. How's volume? I don't think you can't hear nothing. Let me make sure my volume is at the default. It is at the default. Fine for you? Okay. LR changes directions by... I'll leave that alone for right now. Something's weird's going on with the movement. That right there reminds me of my controller issue. Let's move on. Okay. Something is going on with this controller. How are we supposed to check out this Firebringer rumor? Let's put our heads together and come up with a plan. Between the 5 of us, someone's got to have at least one good idea. Brainstorming's not my thing. Same here. Oh, come on. Why do I always have to do everything around here? Well, at least we have a lead. Firebringer rumors coming from the village of Ixay. That's near the grassland border, and once we cross it, we're in. Lizard Clan territory. And then we look around. Call that a lead? Well, it's better than going into the grasslands with nothing. Besides, you can probably count on the information that knight gave us. I agree. Guess we'll just have to go. Alright, it's decided. Captain, we should pull out of here right away. Right now. Of course, we have to go right now. Slightly louder than the game, which is perfect. Okay, okay. Finally, we have a mission. Took everything I had to convince the captain we should go. He takes convincing, I know, but it's not like you're an inspiration either, Ace. I beg your pardon. You think you set a better example sitting on your butt drinking all day. Cut it out, you two. We have to go. Oh, that's interesting. If I complete that first step, you have to take the second step. That right there. Something is wrong with my controller. Something is super wrong with my controller. This is the newer one that I got. But it's still relatively old. I'm holding this down and it is not going. Okay. Use the directional buttons for now. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way. I thought I knew, but I don't think I know. Alright, we're off to Grassland, land of the wild barbarians. Say goodbye to lovely Vinay del Zexe. Alright, you're from here, aren't you? You could say that. I was once one of Gilbert's mercenaries. So is that how you ended up in the Border Defense Force? There were plenty of reasons. I'm sure you have yours. I suppose. Sure, Captain Geddoe has gone through a lot more than we have, right, Captain? I don't know. Come on, let's go. I will bid a fond farewell to the soft sea breeze of Zexe and look forward to my return. When I look up, makes you imagine a wall of spare controllers on display. It's not necessarily incorrect. It's more of a shelf, but have 8-bit Geddoe controller, Switch controller, GameCube controller, Xbox controller, PlayStation 3 controller, Xbox controller, 8-bit Geddoe controller, PlayStation 4 controller, PlayStation 5 controller, PlayStation 3 controller. Oh, and I have another the Wii controller that kind of like acts like this, and then I have the Wiimote, and then the nunchuck. So yeah. Okay, so one thing I remember from playing this for 2 hours is that there are not a lot of random encounters. I think in that whole 2 hour span, I had less than 10 random encounters, which is extremely unorthodox, by the way. You knew it was from that show, but you're like, what the heck? All the other questions are about Axelrod. Well, Keenan and Kel was part of, Axelrod's younger years. That's about him, too. I don't also dislike orange soda. Okay. As I've mentioned, battling in this game is really weird. I didn't even attack the right target. Just activate auto. There is a manual that I have access to. Which I'm incredibly disappointed in right now. Manual has nothing in it. Oh, punching noises are loud. Recipe number 2. One beat me to it. That was you. You did that. Hey, hurry up, Rico. If we don't hustle, they're going to get away. Sorry, Master Fred. If someone ever tries to start a war on this continent, we, the Maximilian Knights, must fight to stop that menace. This is such a time, Rico. We have an important mission to carry out. Yes, I understand, Master Fred. Good. I just want us to be clear on that. Now let's go. What's this? Who are they? Excuse me, great fighter. I've come here to explore a rumor that an evil knight is here in Grassland. Do you know anything about this? Assumption. I'm afraid not. I see. Well, thank you very much. Let's go, Rico. Yes, sir. Wait for me. What was that about? None of our business. On soda, you've taken quite a liking to buying soda water and just adding strong squash with it. Turns out it's super tasty for cheaper and probably less bad for you. Squash. Is soda water really that much cheaper? Because I can go to the store and buy 7-Up. Like 4 bottles of 7-Up for $5. Well, I used to anyways. I haven't bought soda in a while. I haven't looked at the prices. They've probably gone up. Because everything has gone up. Mid-blossom herbs. Just going in here. Budding herbs. I don't remember if they give me a tutorial on how to do things. There you can get 8 liters of soda water for 2 monies. And a bottle of 4x strength squash of another 2 monies. Bottle of 8 liter or 2 liter Fanta is about 2 monies. What does liters translate into? 8 liters. Oh, okay. We have 2 liters of soda. So okay, yeah, your soda water is cheaper. What do you know about savings though? You spend 2 monies on a 500 milliliter bottle of 7 Up because it was cold and convenient. See, that's what I don't do. I don't buy the small bottles of soda. I always buy the 2 liters. If I buy soda. You know, unless I'm like going out to eat or something like that, maybe I'll get a combo. I I usually like I've been pretty good at not buying soda. Like if there's some other alternative, I'll get that instead. But um like the only time I'm really drinking soda is if I want to buy some type of food and I also want one of the sides or something like that, you know, like fries or whatever, and it's just cheaper to buy the combo to get that, and you know, I just get a free drink. My beloved homeland, I hope everyone there is enjoying a quiet, peaceful life. If I remember correctly, there was a special person on one of these bridges when I was playing, and well, that's all that I remember. Affix. Buy. Or 2H sword user. One-handed sword user. Or axe user. Shield MGC. Field effect. Recovery HP. Sure, I'll take your word for it. Be amazed at my artwork and creativity. Notes? Education centers are for improving magic attack and defense skills. Distribute skill points obtained from battle to develop each skill as needed. Test to find who is suited to which skills. Low aptitude prevents mastery. Members with highly developed skills will prove invaluable during combat. Natural ability exists. Average. Fairly good match. Okay. It will take time. That cost me any money? Oh. I see. I see. I see. Oh, discount. Increases speed of weapon swing. I definitely have no idea what I'm doing. More points for Ape Escape. So, Mana Dryad, why this game? What did you see with this game and you're like, I want to see that game played? Belt of Strength. I'm gonna buy this. Kindness drops. Lightning amulet. Can't believe it won't go just because of one screw. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I remember about this game. Is equipment is giga expensive. And I was earning no money. All this costs the same. Oh, I see. Get the Xenosaga points. I have not forgotten the Xenosaga points. I haven't added any points yet. Look at this pig. I call him Johnny Lunchbox. He's so plump and tasty, he'll fetch a high price at the market. There was a duck person, and I wanted to talk to that duck person. And I bet you I won't be able to. Come on, duck person. Reveal yourself. Getting warm again. Alright, no luck with the duck person. Unfortunate. Now that they're at 10 or 40k, you're going to start bringing in Zilia. These are Agent of Chaos techniques. Bring everything high enough so that when you're ready, you can bump up whatever you want to high enough so that it'll always be at the top. Playing the patient game. What's up, dog? Am I at full HP? I am not. Maybe I should figure out how to get to full HP. You pressed the 100k button. That urge has been sated. Fair enough. It's been so long I don't even remember what the game that was. Oh, duck person! Heard that the knight sustained serious wounds in the recent battle. That may be why everyone is foul-tempered. No way a barbarian's sword techniques could ever surpass a knight's, but we still need to hone and perfect our skills. Do not believe this is an inn. Seems like a meal place. A cookery. Time preparing some pickles. And today's specials, beef and potatoes and adult stew. I like some beef and potatoes. I was watching a sorted food video yesterday, and it was Japanese gadgets, and one of those gadgets was like this Japanese grill or something like that. And I was like, I want one of those. I would buy more meat if I had one of those. Okay, this moving is so annoying. I have to buy another PlayStation 3 controller. These things are. I've bought 2 or 3 of these things now. It's like they're going out of style. But anyways, that grill looked really, really nice. And it didn't seem all that expensive either, so I was considering buying it, but I ended up not doing that because, well, it wouldn't actually make me buy more meat. I bought a sous vide machine and I used it for a while, but then I stopped using it. I have an air fryer. Used it for a while. Stopped using it. You know, I gotta use the things that I already have. There's a Sword and Fairy MMO planned, by the way, but it's only in Chinese for now. I don't know whether I'll ever bring it out in English. I don't think I would ever. I don't think I have it in me to play an MMO anymore. Hmm. Interesting. Well, I need to mark. I'm gonna mark.